Hey, friend, have you ever felt frustrated with yourself for not being further along in your journey than you are? I think all of us have. We've been in that place. But here's the truth: God does not condemn you for the areas where you're still growing. And He invites you to see yourself through the same lens of compassion that He has for you. We tend to be much more aware of our brokenness, the wounds that we carry from things that have happened in our story that should not have happened, or the gaps that exist in our life from things that we deeply needed and that should have happened and didn't happen. And that's left a gap in us that has an effect on how we show up in this world. And that struggle and those shortcomings and those not yetness of not fully healing or maturing into who He created us to be is like right up in our face. We're painfully aware of that falling short. But that's not how God sees us. Now, that may be how others have seen you in your life, causing you to have a skewed view of how God sees you. But let me tell you that God sees you through the eyes of grace, through the eyes of mercy and compassion. He sees you as the person He created you to be, with all the potential and reflecting all of His glory as a person created in His image. And He was there as the brokenness unfolded. He was there and witnessed the wounding that you experienced, were the gaps that were created from things that you needed that weren't there. And He has a plan to redeem and restore those things, that you would be fully who it is He created you to be. And so He meets you in those struggling places with compassion and with grace and with kindness. And He invites you to show up with those broken parts of yourself with that same grace and that same compassion, that you would be patient with yourself in this journey, that you would be gentle with yourself in this journey as He is patient with you and as He is gentle with you, because you are deeply loved by Him, just where you're at today. You don't have to earn that. You don't have to grow to that place. You don't have to reach some level of achievement in order to be loved and valued or to bring a smile of joy to His face. It's today where you're at. And so be encouraged. Have some grace for yourself. Remind yourself of that truth of how your Creator sees you and the love and grace that He has for you. And as you do, know that Cassie and I are cheering you on as you mature into true happiness.